Alright guys, so welcome back to episode number 10, where we actually take on Castelia City, this gym leader. Hello, you're probably tired from wandering all over the crowded streets of Castelia City looking for Team Plasma and gym leaders. So here, I'll give you this. So we get some fresh water before we actually get the challenge started. And yeah, pretty much this gym leader or this gym is actually based on bug type Pokemon. So recommendations for the typing that you want to probably bring to this place in order to take a absolutely or to actually give an absolutely beating to this game or to this gym actually. It would be rock, fire, and is there another one? Yeah, part flying. So if you want to take one of those, typing brings them down here and pretty much destroy us. In my case, I have fire type attack and a fire type Pokemon, which will definitely be super effective against 99% of all the Pokemon that you will find in this place. So that's pretty cool. It looks like my bulk is not really strong enough. It looks like even the normal trainers in this gym have almost the same level as my bulky. So I want to take a look at that and maybe train my bulky a little bit more before I actually proceed into the game. Because it might be a better idea because I don't want to fall down or fall back, and have my Pokemons being out strength. That's not cool, and it wouldn't be that awesome to play the game then whenever you're getting beat up. So let's go up here and see if we can find ourselves a trainer. Well, there's a complete cocoon in here. What's this? Doesn't look. Oh, there you go. It's shaking. Oh my god, something's. Oh, it's a trainer. It's a trainer. Alright, I was about to get a heart attack. I was like, oh my god, there's maybe a butterfly gets out of that place. Alright, so we have a Harlequin or something like that. Sometimes I find these words that I cannot pretty much pronounce them anymore. It's so weird. Alright. So Flame Charge for the win. Combi is a bit faster, level 20. Still, I'm the fire type Pokemon, so I'm pretty much safe on that note. So Flame Charge for the win. One shot KO this Combi, level 20. I get a speed boost, so now I'm pretty much faster than anything that he wants to bring out at this point. It's gonna be a Swaloon. I believe this Pokemon is bug. I believe part grass, part bug. Yeah, something like that. And it's definitely 4 times weak to fire. So anything that it's part, its typing is fire will definitely destroy this Pokemon. So yeah, keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so Bulk is trying to learn rollout. That's a move that you want to take in consideration if you're actually battling against a trainer who has a lot of Pokemon. You want to consider going for the rollout at the beginning of the match, because then you will end up hitting 5 times, hopefully, if you don't miss. And that will definitely bring you to some strong ass attacks, such as the rollout part 5 is really strong. And yep, this is the 3rd trainer in this gym. You thought you could get through here. Think again, or so you thought. I'm just blocking your way. Alright, see, that much I knew already, sir. Let's go ahead and get this on. Let's get it on. See what you can do. So we're up against the Harlequin Gary. This guy's got another of those pretty ugly looking Seawaddle. I'm gonna go for the Charge Flame, or Flame Charge actually. That should be one shot KO, And the most interesting thing about this gym is basically the way they have changed everything. In the first game, you had to go through some bee juice, that's how I like to call it, and get through those walls. They were very sticky and stuff. You had to push yourself right through them. But in this game, it's like these sucking machines or something. Sucking, I don't know, something with sucking anyway, because it sucks you in and pretty much brings you to another stage, maybe a stage lower or a stage higher. It depends which one you take. So it's a very innovative, gym. It's a pretty cool looking gym, not really too bad. They completely changed everything, and I think they also changed, the Pokemon of the gym leader in this game, because I believe in the first game they were a little bit weaker. I think. I'm not sure, or I might be rambling about something that I don't know. I could take a look at survey.net at this point, but why would I? Let's go ahead and keep it rolling. Well, I'm messing with the Flame Charge. It's not an option, so this guy is actually beating me up right now. That thing is part rock, part buck, so it's basically neutral damage. The the Dweeble. I can't even pronounce the name of that thing. Okay, 303 experience points. That's more than enough. We can just pretty much proceed to the next stage. Maybe when I get in here, I get sucked in, go up, all the way up, and now we have ourselves another challenge. This is the 4th trainer, I believe the 5th trainer so far. I'm not even good at counting at this point. I believe this one is the last one, and then you will be able to challenge the gym leader, which at some point will be very easy if you have chosen Pignite as your Pokemon, or actually to pick at the very beginning. It will be very easy for you, because in the end, you know, all these Pokemons are basically weak to fire, which is pretty awesome. And I don't know why I went for Arm Thrust right there. I could have gone for the Rollout, which is super effective. Gotta understand that Rock versus Rock is actually neutral, and since that thing is part Buck, it's super effective. Yeah, that's great. Goes for the Feint Attack, very noobish move because that's not super effective. Dark versus Fighting is never a good idea. So roll out, one-shot this guy. Absolutely amazing. 338 experience points. In comes the Swalloon. Maybe a double. Maybe a second turn rollout will do some massive damage. Well, yeah, it did a pretty decent amount of damage. Goes for a String Shot, lowers my speed. It's not really too interesting, is it? So another rollout to the face. He goes down. See, now I think this is the end. I think this is his last Pokemon. Bulky goes to level 24. Gets a +2 on attack stats and also on speed, I believe. That was an awesome leveling up right there, guys. It will get strong soon. You know, I'm already looking up to the point where he becomes an Emboar. It will be a pretty badass. So here is Burgh, the gym leader of Castelia City. Yeah, your specialty is actually a Bug type. Yeah, I know that. That's exactly why I'm actually bringing my Pignite into action, aka Bulky. Oh, look at him. Look at him being a star of Bug type Pokemons, which are probably the weakest type in the entire game, actually. Dragon and Fire are I think the strongest, or Fighting, something like that. I'm just rambling at this point. Just Flame Charge for the win. Swalloon goes down level 22, ladies and gentlemen. For additional information about each episode that I upload and what I do in the video, I always make sure to check out the description. You will find a lot of additional, you know, information about the game. If you're more interested into that and you want to get more in depth, you might always want to go ahead and check out the description. Go to Serby.net, and yeah, you will definitely be linked towards the place that you need to be on in order to, you know, gain some more information about each episode that I upload. So I always take a look at the description. So it's me actually going for the rollout, going an all-out assault against Dweeble. I still cannot pronounce his name, and it's got the sturdy ability that when a Pokemon is at full HP, move that will usually one-hit KO them. We will leave them with 1 HP. So it's basically a built-in Focus Sash. And for those of you who don't know what a Focus Sash is, it's actually an item that your Pokemon can hold if you're at full HP. A move that would usually take you down, like an Earthquake at this point, coming from a Golem at level 50, will definitely take out my Bulky at level 25. But if I had a Focus Sash and I'm at full HP, I will be able to survive one hit coming from the Golem level 50 Earthquake. Super effective move, and I will leave with 1 HP. So keep that in mind. With the Fit Bug, we get the second batch, and that's great because now we can basically proceed to go and destroy some other gym leaders. Well, actually this is the third batch because the second one was Roxy, of course, poison type. We get the insect batch from Burgh. Yep, that's awesome. Now Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you. Those means Pokemon that are traded towards your game from another ID. We get a Struggle Bug TM, a great one. Well, not really. I never actually used that move. I don't really like it. So this is it for episode 10, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.